live.
Alright. So, alright, we're... Yep, okay. So,
And it's time for more
Pokemon Origin stuff.
Yep.
So, last time we talked about the beta seasons.
This time, we're talking about...
I think where this era truly started.
And it started with Pokemon Rancid Yellow.
Now, I guess a bit of background.
So,
We actually went on a bit of a hiatus after Rainbow, because... Well,
we didn't know where to go next.
we didn't.
And then we decided that Kanto needed a proper sequel.
Because
the whole Alola tie-in thing was just... Stupid. We wanted to do something original with it.
Give it its own identity. And also, the fact that our main character...
was basically a background character to Lily.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, I think it was around July 2019. And Alex got the idea. Yeah, hey, he knew that I was not happy with it. Alex didn't want to admit that it. Alex didn't want to admit that it was bad.
No, it sucked. So
we just decided, yeah, sure, let's do it. What could go wrong?
So we completely revamped the entire thing. The only things that really stayed constant were the members of Team Pandemic, like their names and somewhat of their personalities. Yes, that includes Udzunwara as the leader, but we completely changed up their portrayal and origins.
And yeah.
And it's because the original version of them sucked.
God, I am so sorry.
Sorry, Udzunwara's creator, for not doing their character justice.
Yes, but okay, so how did
and Wayne has basically the same team. But there's a twist.
I just wanted to make it a little more unique.
But there's a bit of a twist on a lot of those Pokemon, which we won't go into detail on yet. Though Simon and Milo were exactly the same.
And I think the way he acquired...
his team members are different.
Not really.
No?
Except for Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime was different. It was the same.
It was a different encounter.
Mr. Mime was
found it differently.
Yeah.
So, anyways, the game actually opened up with on Route 25.
Right, at Bill's cottage.
Which is being taken care of by
Bill's grandpa.
Yeah. Remember him?
Did we give him a name?
No.
We never gave him a name.
Grandpa Achilles.
Grandpa Achilles.
That was the last name Alex gave to Bill. Don't ask where it came from.
It comes from IQ.
Oh.
Because they're nerds.
Oh, that's why.
And IC, which I think relates to...
Did you actually show Wayne's design?
Oh, no. Here he is.
Okay. Click on him.
Here's the little fucker. Okay. There. Sorry, my iPad got caught on my computer plug.
Yeah.
The saturation's a little messed up. His colors aren't as dark.
Yeah, things were different already. As I remember now, Bill had moved.
He lives in Johto.
He lives in Goldenrod with his sister, I think.
Yeah. And he left his senile grandpa to take care of his teenage son.
Yeah, because hey, I already have my own kids.
You stay with my grandpa.
Yeah, by his own kids, I mean, he has a bunch of Eevees.
He's obsessed with Eevee.
I mean, if you couldn't tell by looking at his computer.
Yeah.
But anyways, I think Wayne just followed him into
Vermilion City because after Surge retired, Bill's grandpa stepped up to the challenge and became the new gym leader.
So, thing is, if you're wondering, Surge retired because, as we established last time,
he was way too intense, and it turns out he'd given himself a heart attack, and
I can, if you want to,
for his own health, he's legally not allowed to be a gym leader anymore.
if you don't want to die prematurely,
You gotta stop doing this. It's not good for you.
all right then. All right, fine. And so yeah.
So
However, we here the construction site that old man was working on was finally finished.
and it was
I think it was a diner.
a diner.
It took, it only took about 10 years.
A bit of a
I
parallel.
don't know if the man lived to see his creation.
Yeah, a bit of a parallel to Mystic, because this is supposed to be the main timeline version of Mystic. At least it was originally envisioned as that.
No, it is.
It is.
It is. There's still two different timelines.
Right. There's still one's in the normal timeline, the other's in the Ultra timeline.
But so I think not much really happened here. Everything I think at the Pokemon Center there was also there was now a daycare or something. And there was one of them was
And there was one of the Pokemon there was a Togepi.
Yeah. And I think he said, I hope it's not an Eevee.
Yeah. No, it wasn't an Eevee.
I think you said he's allergic to Eevees.
He's allergic to Eevee so that's why he couldn't go live with his dad, because he chose his Eevees over his son.
You choose your Pokemon over your actual son. And so I think. And I think.
After
hey, you have a Pokemon
after
now.
pressuring to get into after being pressured into adopting a Pokemon from on by his great grandpa, Wayne picks up a Togepi.
Yeah, that's of course Simon.
Yeah, that's Simon, jolly male Togepi.
I think his first battle he used Metronome and exploded.
Yep.
Also, I think you actually saw an angry-looking Pichu.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the Pokemon at the daycare was a very angry-looking Pichu. A bit of foreshadowing.
And so, so I think hey kids, since you have a Pokemon now, how about you
challenge my gym?
Why?
Just challenge my gym.
I think he just had a Farfetch'd.
And Simon was able to get lucky enough to beat it.
Actually, I think it might have had Ancient Power to start.
All right, and Simon was able to beat it with Ancient Power.
Yeah.
Who was Simon battling against the first time?
I don't know. It might have been just something in the wild.
Oh yeah.
But might as well try and give him a bit of experience.
Yeah. So yeah, the explosion thing took place after Bill's grandpa told Wayne to challenge the gym.
Yeah. So then I think he went up north after getting the bad and shit.
And he was like, "Well, I guess I'm doing this." So,
so I got nothing better to do with my life.
It's boring living in that cottage.
And so he went right up north, right to Cerulean. And I get.
And challenged Misty.
Yeah, I think he got a Bulbasaur there.
Yeah, he also got a Bulbasaur,
or
in the same way you obtained in yellow.
Oh yeah, that was Vince.
Yeah. His name was Vince, and he had a calm nature.
Actually, around Nugget Bridge, there was also the Charmander guy.
So yeah, Charles, the docile male Charmander.
And on that bridge, that's where you had your first encounter with Team Pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Mm-hmm.
As I think it was just a few grunts, though.
Yeah.
I don't think you met at an admin.
Yeah, there was just some grunts harassing people on the outskirts of Cerulean.
Oh my, how terrifying.
Yep.
You'd think, yeah, because Kanto security is bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's some of the worst security you can think of. Also, it's
Seriously.
canon that the police are fucking useless.
Yeah.
That's when it comes to dealing with these teams.
They're like, the kids will handle it.
They're too strong for us. Okay, so then I think you went back down onto Vermilion.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, and well, there was a strange ship docked up there.
Turns out the Pokemon Center had been raided, and all of the baby Pokemon in the daycare were abducted.
And yeah, I think oh come on, I just got back here. Hey, come on, I just got back.
So Simon got So because Officer Jenny he wasn't exactly an experienced trainer, or he gave Wayne a Squirtle to ferry him across the water.
Yeah, that's Blake.
His name was Blake, and he had a lax nature.
Yeah.
So in case you're wondering, yes, it did look ridiculous.
Yeah.
As with Wayne trying to balance on a Squirtle.
Good God. No, really.
Or as it moved at high speeds to chase after the ship.
So
I feel like he just fell into the water and had to hold onto the Squirtle for dear life.
He climbed into the ship, fought some more grunts. I think ran into
Instructor Denzel,
Oh.
the first admin.
And Alex wrote. We actually have their teams written down now.
I'm gonna be reading out his full team as opposed to
Yeah. As opposed to what it was right
as at this point. His final team is Scolipede, Venusaur, Swalot, Weezing, Skuntank, and Garbodor.
Yeah, only 6. Yes, I think that was a rule you had.
Yeah.
Or when it came to admins or something.
Yeah. Right now, I think at the moment, he probably
Nothing too dangerous.
maybe like a team of 3.
Yeah.
Probably like Gulpin and Coughing and Whirlipede.
Yeah. So I think he found the testing room, and there was
And it turns out they were doing experiments on Pokemon.
one of them was
on infusing their DNA with various toxins.
One of them was that same Pichu, which had it evolved,
Evolved into Pikachu.
because it was mad.
It was yeah.
As opposed to friendship.
This Pichu evolved out of spite.
I didn't. We weren't anticipating it to evolve.
We were anticipating it evolving, and it looked so pissed.
I think the grunts just ran out of there.
Aaron locked the door
So-
to keep the Pikachu contained.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a poison electric Pikachu. It was still electric, right?
Yeah, poison electric.
Yeah.
But I think Wayne found it.
Yeah.
And I'd rather be.
Well, I'd rather go with you than stick around with these lunatics.
But then I think afterwards you ran into the next admin, and who just threw you off. They're just a mere bug. I'll throw them off.
Who got you thrown off the ship?
I think that was yeah.
Alice?
Yeah. Strolly thought you were just nothing more than a bug.
He got you kicked off the ship.
I mean, thankfully you did. Thankfully you weren't. Thankfully Wayne wasn't harmed.
He and his Pokemon washed up on the shore.
Or yeah. I think he went onward to I don't know where he went next. No, he's like I think he went.
What?
I don't know.
And also, Pikachu, his name was Rex, and he was a naughty male.
Rancid.
A rancid Pikachu. Yeah, we introduced new forms in this game. Rancid forms. Poison type, artificially created poison type variants of existing Pokemon.
Yeah.
Rex being the first of which the player's introduced to.
Yeah. So, did you go to? I think you just wandered around a lot. I think you went. I'm trying to remember where you went next. Next. Oh wait, something did happen.
Also on the ship, Pablo.
Oh, Pablo.
Pablo was imprisoned on the ship with it.
With his
With his Wingull.
Oh, yeah, remember Pablo?
Mm-hmm.
He was
a sailor from the original draft. He's Bill's friend.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's a little more or active here.
He travels with you for a little bit.
Did you then go to isn't it somewhere past to Fuchsia City?
Yeah.
I think that's where you went next.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, quite a long distance.
Yeah.
It's from Vermilion. And
yeah, and
I mean, not really. It's either a path to it is just east of the city.
So yeah,
even if it's the long road.
Mm-hmm. You have the third gym.
Yeah. Non-linearity was a thing. Yeah, you took on gyms in a different order here.
Damn, Safari Zone stuff was already in this.
I'm not sure what happened in between all that.
No. No, I don't think there was Pokemon Tower still in this? No.
No, it wasn't, because it's
That
a
doesn't make
radio
sense.
tower.
No, I'm pretty sure you just returned to Fuchsia later after.
If they show, yeah, as you came back later.
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
Right now, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah.
I believe this is around the time you meet Mr. Mime.
Yeah. All right. I think it was an egg you received.
You got a Mime Junior egg.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Here's the egg hatched. There's a quirky male Mime Junior named Milo.
Yeah. Oh, some other stuff. Yeah. So I think it should probably. I think the Kanto lineup, gym leader lineup, was a little different.
Mm-hmm.
And as we mentioned, and because no one else wanted the position, really wanted the position at Vermilion.
Bill's grandpa was there as the gym leader.
Because they hadn't found a replacement.
He used either normal or flying types. Yeah. I know he just had a Farfetch'd.
We'll go over who replaced Blaine later.
Yeah.
Or I think that happened after the Safari Zone thing.
Yeah, which was later. You had
yeah.
more badges when you died.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what happened during that stretch.
Mm-hmm.
I guess nothing really happened during that point.
Yeah.
And at least at least what I remember. But
anyways, you beat up Koga, and then what gym was next?
Janine, you mean.
Janine. And then what gym was next?
Actually, I think it was Cinnabar.
Cinnabar was next?
Yeah, I think it was.
Damn, okay.
No, I remember. I think the Safari Zone an attack happened. Then you got sent over there. There.
I feel like that's not the order this
I don't remember.
That feels like he hadn't evolved Charizard at that point.
I don't think it had actually evolved while it was with him.
No?
No, I don't think. I think it was just a Charmeleon, I think.
He had Dragonite already?
No, Dragonite it was later.
No.
Or at the end.
Damn, really?
Yeah. I swear we're remembering two different things.
I don't remember the order of events very well.
Yeah, this was the first one. Forgive me.
Okay.
It's the major points here.
So in the Safari Zone, there was a raid.
Well,
the place was bombed.
Wait.
Very original. And
that's where you met at the other two admins.
And Sam and Ella.
They only actually had
Had 4 Pokemon each. In this case, I think they only had 3 each.
3 because Toxtricity was not revealed at that time.
Yeah. Their teams are. Sam has. Is that the order you sent
Yeah.
me? Sam has Rancid Minun, Victory Bell, Toxtricity, and Nidoking, and Ella has Rancid Plusle, Vileplume, Amped Toxtricity, and Nidoqueen.
Yeah.
Yeah. And anyways, the sky was blotted out by Zubats and Golbats and Crobats.
Yeah. That's what I think the Dragonite. I think it was the Dragonite that belonged to the Warden.
The Dragonite that belonged to the Warden was captured.
Or they told you get out of here.
Wayne's a Pokemon Whisperer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like said get out of here. This is too dangerous.
So Wayne ran away.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think some. Yeah.
Was this when?
Yeah.
And Charles got abducted.
What other point? So I think it led to the Seafoam Islands. That's not to go to the left path.
The fourth gym was.
Oh God. So Blaine was just too old.
He couldn't be a gym leader anymore.
Tell Graham I'm out of the shower.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell her.
Okay.
So.
Hey, Mom's out of the shower.
Instead,
We had. Well. See, no one was really willing to take the gym.
and because of its location, except for Branch Cedar.
Professor
Branch Cedar. Now, what was his deal?
Well, what's his research?
Oh, he's awful.
This is something we came up with before.
Years ago. So I apologize if this is the dumbest shit ever.
This is really cringy.
Because it obviously is.
Professor Cedar, Branch Cedar,
Was
his study is.
It's teaching Pokemon to dab, rap battle, and ride unicycles.
What? And also, I think he made.
I'm not joking.
I think he made the gym into like his man cave or something.
Like his man cave. He had like 3 Pokemon, I think.
Yeah.
One for each thing.
Yeah.
Do you remember what those Pokemon
One
were?
of them was a Dodrio.
That was the rap battle one.
What
What was it? What did he teach to ride a unicycle?
What? That's such a dumb.
What dabbed?
I don't know. Oh, but all I know is that Rex rapped against Dodrio.
Oh, and made it cry.
Here you go, take the
Dabnium Z.
and the dab badge.
Yeah.
I hope I never run into him again.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
Hope I never run into him again.
Thankfully, you never ran into him again.
And I think you decided to head to Saffron, on which thankfully wasn't under attack.
Yeah.
At this time. And because Soph had better security within that time.
So I assume the next gym is Sabrina.
Yeah, which
is number 5.
which I think is where we had introduced. I think this is where we started merging beta elements.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think Blake was used during the gym,
And Blake evolved into Totartle.
War Turtle's original evolution.
And at least what it was speculated to look like.
Like, it was a more physically. It was a more offensive. It was an offensive version of.
It was a sweeper Blastoise, basically.
Yeah.
As opposed to the defensive one that exists.
However, there
in
was
the
something
final.
going on in Celadon, on mainly the department store.
Yeah.
Or there was some toxic gas at the top.
Turns out,
But
yeah, this replaced the Pokemon Tower stuff.
this is where Alice was.
Yeah, I could have sworn this happened before the or the Safari Zone thing.
I'm not sure really.
Okay.
No, I think it happened afterwards.
Then why'd we list Alice first?
Because I don't know. That was when she first appeared.
Her team.
Yeah. And fuck it. I don't remember.
Well, I'm pretty sure I remember this season.
Anyways, is regardless of whether is at what point like this happened.
And this was one of the events.
Oh yeah, I think Rex actually grabbed a thunderstone during
Or this
during the
evolved
track.
into Raichu.
Oh god, it got even stronger.
Yep.
Er,
Fear.
She was disposed of. You right? Let's see what her team was.
Yeah, her team was a Rancid Hypno, Amoonguss, Seviper, Ariados, Roserade, and Salazzle.
Yeah. She was disposed of pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it was, might as well take care of the gym here.
Mm-hmm.
I actually think Wayne had wore a fucking leaf mask or something.
Yeah.
Because let's just say there was a strong scent.
It was weed.
Yeah, it was weed. It was weed. It was weed. That's what.
Erica's a stoner.
Because yeah,
That's her character in Origins.
I mean, I must have dozed off again.
That's her character.
Yeah, stoner. But anyways, well, I guess realizing in the gym actually there was just two gyms left to take care of, and funnily enough, one of them was in, and there was one of the seventh one was in Pewter City.
Mm-hmm.
Which I mean, thankfully, I'm pretty sure it used something to fly. Are you there?
Yeah.
Because I can't even imagine walking all the way there on foot.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Brock is the seventh gym leader.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're fucking kidding me. Just around Mount Moon. There's some strange gas.
Yeah.
Ass in the sky.
And this is where the climax happens.
And Mount Moon is an upper part of Mount Moon.
Has been taken over by a Team Pandemic.
I think you fought all the previous admins in here.
And of course, you talk no jutsu'd them.
Well, I think mainly. No, actually, we got a little clever with this.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you even know what you guys are doing in here?
No. Miss Sam, Ella, and Denzel were all like, actually, no, we don't know what we're doing.
We should probably go talk to the boss.
We should probably go see what Alice and the boss are up to.
Alice probably didn't even know either.
She had some idea.
Yeah, but not the full extent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got a little clever with the talk no jutsu thing, at least.
Mm-hmm.
It's just instead of asking, saying, hey, they probably don't care about you because you don't know who their leader is.
What are they? What do you even know what they're doing?
You know why? These actions seem kind of random.
What is the purpose of all this?
Yeah, maybe we should go ask. I think after defeating Alice at the top, you finally come face to face with
Noir, who reveals their ultimate plan.
And was to be okay. This might be a little dumb.
They want the experiments for the rancid Pokemon were to figure out how the toxins interact with Pokemon and devise a unique toxin. And that responded to responded to Noir's DNA differently from everyone else, and would allow Noir to effectively control the entire population of Kanto via hive mind.
Yeah,
and that they were the center of.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure before that, two Pokemon unattacked. They commanded two Pokemon to attack you.
I thought
three.
Was it Dragonite?
Dragonite was there.
Yeah. There were commanded 3 Pokemon to attack.
Those being a Charizard,
rancid forms of Charizard, Dragonite, and Pelipper, or Pelipper, an evolution of Pelipper. are called Pelitrol.
Oh.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah, just imagine that with the at a little, I guess a little more purple.
Yeah, but purple, but with a more purplish color scheme and maybe some angry eyebrows.
But I think Charizard, but the Charizard and Dragonite, I weren't actually influenced.
Pelitrol was deep under the control of in Pandemic, but Charizard, well, it's Charles. Charles was. They attempted to basically mind break Charles. But after reuniting with Wayne, Charles turned against Team Pandemic and started attacking the others, which caused Dragonite to join in on the rebellion.
Its name was Drake.
The Dragonite's name was Drake. And he was a brave male. Dragonite. Rancid Dragonite.
So, well, that didn't even work.
And Pelipper was subdued, and Pelitrol was subdued as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it went back to Pablo.
Yeah. No, Pablo was missing.
Pablo was missing.
And so, Pelitrol just went off on its own.
Oh, yeah. Not even though Oz could stop up you. Just get out of my way. Just get out of my way.
Hey,
I think that was the way in exchange.
With who?
Just get out of my fucking way.
With Alice?
No, I think with Noir.
With Noir? Get out of my way! You've been bothering me this whole damn time!
Machine.
Yeah, Rex charged at the machine, and no, they had to fight Fancero first.
Fancero. No, I think then there was a lot of energy in the. There was a lot of energy.
All the poison. Yes, but they had to fight Fancero first.
Yeah.
First, they had to get through Fancero, which I mean, you still had Pokemon left to fight it.
Yeah.
So. And then, and Rex realized that the amount of toxins in the air, it was stifling, and to the point where it was getting tough to breathe. So, Rex did the logical thing, charged at the machine in that Noir was hooked up to, and used his electricity to reverse the effects, reabsorbing all of the toxins and the power source to the machine and concentrating it in Rex's body, evolving him into Rancid Gorochu.
Yeah, this is where we started just merging beta elements with the main universe. Yeah, well, so yeah, the machine was reversed.
And it basically exploded, and ejecting Noir and injuring them.
Ow! That taking a full explosion like that
for inside the machine.
And I think Fencer.
And when they were about to, when Wayne was about to apprehend Noir, Fancero got up and flew away with them.
I think we suddenly witnessed a flashback. I think.
Yeah, we witnessed a flashback caused by one of Fancero's rifts in reality.
Yeah, I think it was simply. I think
it wasn't the full. There were two flashbacks.
Two flashbacks.
Yeah. This first one showed Noir and Blanche, Blanche's kids.
Yeah.
And basically, he got over Noir's inferiority complex. X over their more successful twin.
Yeah. And oh yeah, it got even worse. They found a legendary.
Well, that was part of the next other flashback.
So yeah, the next part.
That was later.
Yeah. So
that was yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
What happened next was after the climax.
After the climax. Yeah, I think. Oh. Man, what a rip off. I think that's what the admin said.
We all yeah, she was gonna brainwash us. And then everyone
I
left.
don't know. I think Alice was kind of hurt by that.
Alice was personally hurt by this.
Yeah.
Because she was under the belief that Noir was in love with her.
Yeah. Nice try. Nice try. Yeah. Sorry. I don't know. I think that's all I had to say.
Well, that sucks. Sorry about that.
Well, at least they're gone.
Mhm.
And I think, I think just all the grunts. It's just yeah.
Well,
we
trying
got
to find a new hobby.
Got nothing else. Yeah, this was our entire purpose.
Yeah.
Then I think, well, obviously the last gym was at, it was,
In Peridian. And in this case, it was Silver.
or who, yeah, like the original. Must have taken you a lot to get here. Give me, show me what you got. I think this was, Silver definitely wasn't easy.
It was a pretty close match.
I think it came down to Meganium. I think it came down to Meganium and actually I think it was a Togekiss match.
Yeah, it was a Togekiss mirror match.
I shouldn't know. Simon and I think both of them Mega evolved.
Oh, Simon figuring out how to do it for the first time. And Simon ended up beating Toby.
Yeah, and well, Silver was actually
Very impressed, by the way.
saw a bit of himself there.
Yeah.
I think told him always treat never forget the bond with your Pokemon.
Remember to treat them with respect.
Like the friend and taught me that. Well, also like the entire region, and go to the Pokemon League if that's what you want. Yeah. So I think the only...
So I feel like we skipped over something important earlier that happened in the Safari Zone.
Oh yeah.
Wayne had a bit of a monologue. About why he was still going on this journey.
Yeah, I think that happened.
Basically, it boiled down to proving to himself that he could do this.
Yeah.
Yes. He struggles a lot with his self-confidence, and thought that he needed to accomplish something just to convince himself that he was worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's rather. Yeah, that's surprising. But it's actually it's a rather different in kind of character.
Yeah.
I think the Elite Four was actually just the same as it was the same as it was as in Johto.
Will, Koga, Bruno, and Karen.
I think it was you had reasons for why Koga and Bruno were still there.
They were both really dedicated to their job.
Despite them being
Despite their old age.
I think, and well, since Lance was somewhere else.
The
After basically being humiliated by Gold.
Gold? Who was the champion?
That was Gold.
It was Gold, right.
I'm pretty sure that's where we just started calling him
Gold.
Oh, because God, fuck Jimmy.
Yeah. So it was up to Gold, one of the strongest, one of, if not the toughest trainer to grace the Kanjo continent, and was face down with Wayne.
And, yeah.
Obviously, this is a very stressful situation for Wayne.
I mean,
but through
a pseudo-legendary and a demi-legendary,
it was pretty clear who would end up winning this match. Even though Gold did have an Entei on his team. He did have a Raikou on his team.
Hey, congratulations, kid.
You're the new champion.
Actually,
Wayne turned down.
No.
Wayne turned down the invitation to become champion.
I don't want all that attention on me.
Hey, I did this to prove. It's just to prove a point to myself.
Not to be famous.
Oh, I don't want to be famous. Yes, I'm just content knowing that I was able to do this.
Yeah. Yeah, he was at least registered.
Just put me in the Hall of Fame. You can keep your title.
Yeah. Very well then. I mean, yeah, being famous does kind of suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wayne didn't want to deal with a paparazzi.
He just wanted to go back to living his life.
But however, that was again half the story. Is there were actually reports of certain Pokemon in Johto.
Reports of wild Pokemon on Johto. That seemed to behave in strange ways. Most of which were not even native to the Johto region.
Oh, yeah, might as well. Might as well. Why not?
So Wayne got out with his team and he boarded the SS Asakwa at Olivine.
And then, well, yeah, inspect it and found these happened to be
Noir's Pokemon.
On-
They were left to fend for themselves after Noir was taken away by Fancero.
Can you? I think. Hey, I can help. I can.
Which
help.
Pokemon was first?
Not sure. Or the order was. I'm not sure about what of the order. But I think they were in like around each gym, each area with a gym.
Was the finale at Mount Mortar?
Mount Silver.
Silver, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah, I don't remember or what order they were found in.
but yeah, there was. You at least remember which one was first?
I think it might have been in Crobat.
Yeah. Okay, so there was Crobat, and Crobat, and Wayne talked to Crobat and said that he could help reunite him with his team.
Yeah. So yeah.
So they found a female Toxapex in some body of water, her female Drapion on an Ilex forest.
I think Wayne was also just fighting the gyms here.
Well, it was taking on the gyms along the way.
That included instead of Faulkner,
Or Joey.
and since Wayne had already had 8 badges, is Joey didn't need to hold back.
Akin could go at him with a full team of legendaries.
He's
Well, almost full team of legendaries. He also had a Pidgeotto and what else?
I think she was still in
Eradicate.
Yeah.
Because gym leaders were permitted a certain number of Pokemon outside their type.
I mean, yeah.
So Joey was able to convince the board to let him use his Eradicate in gym battles.
Also, yeah, yeah, right, yeah, finding, yeah, also find anything along the way.
Male Toxicroak, I don't know where. Female Gengar, probably in Burnt Tower or a Bell or Sprout Tower.
Sprout Tower, maybe. Yeah, I mean, Gengar is found in Sprout. Ghastly's found in Sprout Tower.
Yeah. A Naganadel somewhere. There. And where was Reuniclus?
I think near the around Blackthorn. I think.
Yeah, Reuniclus is around Blackthorn.
Yeah.
I think it was blocking the entrance to the Dragon's Den.
Yeah. But
It was left to its own devices. Reuniclus started growing uncontrollably.
Yeah.
It is based on a cancer cell, after all.
Yeah.
Also, Wayne had his Pokemon cut through the extraneous mass of cells that Reuniclus had turned into, and cut it down back to its normal size.
Yeah. So that just where could they be? Exactly. Oh, there was only one place he hadn't went to.
Yeah.
Oh, and that was in between. That was the tallest mountain in Kanjo.
Yeah.
Oh, Mount Silver, which had been blocked off for
for a long time.
and after I think
after a cave-in at the end of Mystic Crystal.
or no,
Not Mystic.
what-
At the end of Crystal retelling.
yeah. But
And so
still at the top.
One of Wayne's Pokemon flew him to the top,
Or into the summit.
flew him to the summit, along with the rest of his team and all of Mars Pokemon.
And the spot where Red normally is
Went to the
was.
spot where was where Fancero was roosting.
But I think it attacked, but no thanks. One thunder just.
One Thunder from X took it down because it was still injured from
I'm
the
not
last
putting up
battle.
with that.
Yeah, it was still injured from the last battle, so One Thunder from Rex took it down.
All right, hey, what are you doing up? What are you doing up here?
Like, what are you doing up here? Here, and Wayne and reiterated that Mars Pokemon missed them.
I think another, yeah. It was another flashback, I think, thing happened.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And with how Fancero met at them.
Yeah. Basically, Blanche was chosen to be what was the term? Was like the patron of
A patron.
basically the patron of and of Articuno. And basically broken by this last kick in the punch in the gut out of their sibling.
And then I think they just left. Remember, they just left.
And go and getting something they never had. Noir was very upset.
Yeah.
And especially after Blanche proceeded to leave town with no fanfare.
Yeah. And well, I think one day they found
Noir while out on a walk. Brooding, Noir, on a foggy night, Noir encountered the legendary bird of shadows, Fancero, who connected with Noir's sentiment and of being overshadowed by their sibling,
and then just left behind.
Forgotten. And together, they would make sure everyone knew their names.
Yeah, that's... Holy sh... You could have just talked to someone.
Yeah. And you didn't have to go maniac on us.
Damn.
So, I believe what happened here was that Wayne talked it through with Fancero.
Yeah.
About how...
Hey, I know how that feels.
I know how it feels to be isolated.
Abandoned by your...
The only my father left me alone in the Kanto region and took his other kids to Johto with him, and all because as he chose his Eevees over me.
Actually, I think he did meet up with Bill again.
Yeah, he did meet up with Bill.
And yelled at him.
You know what? I went off on him, and now he wants me back.
What a loser.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah, that's pathetic. Yeah.
Fancero did a bit of a chuckle at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basically, what I'm saying is I found someone. And don't you and Noir have each other?
Mm-hmm.
Already? Fancero. So, as an act of kindness, Wayne had Simon and heal Noir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or who joined the conversation.
I understand now.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. No, that wasn't the right option. Solution.
I suppose we'll have to think of a new solution.
Just
One that doesn't involve of making everyone else miserable.
yeah, just talk it out.
So,
I think,
yeah,
thank
that's
you.
basically where it ended. I believe that the other three legendary birds showed up.
Yeah. Three birds.
The other three birds showed up, having incensed Fancero's activity.
It's fine.
And it reconnected with its siblings.
Yeah. It's fine. I have my own. I found my own family.
And Fancero, allowing Noir to ride off on its back, went and off with the other three legendary birds.
And I think they just left Wayne at the top. And just
Hop and
damn, it's cold.
Damn, it's cold up here. And that's pretty much how it ended.
Yeah, could you imagine living up here for 3 years?
Yeah. And there was a nice little post-credit scene where Noir reached out to Blanche and actually got to meet up with them again.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You probably didn't even hear about what I did.
It turns out Blanche, despite being, the analytical one, was too wrapped up in their own plans to realize that that Noir was feeling so miserable.
Yeah.
So the two reconnected, and Blanche offered for Noir to become the honorary leader of her own team.
Yeah. And so yeah, talk about a glow up.
Yeah, talk about a glow
up from
whatever the original was,
one of the worst things we ever made
to the ironically good season that just happened to have the unappealing name of Rancid Yellow.
Yeah, as you saw, this was just one season,
and there's more actually,
and
no Noir actually in these next ones. I had to rhyme. I'm sorry.
That was yeah. So things might. We definitely will probably have more videos as these get more in depth. We decided. I think we decided. Actually, it was because I wanted to do something with the upcoming Gower season.
Yeah.
And have I think POVs it is different POVs is for each character. For every character.
So we decided to experiment with that.
A little test.
Mm-hmm. In Galar, we were juggling 6?
Yes, 6.
We were juggling 6 characters at once. We were juggling Victor, Gloria, Hop, Marnie, Bede, and Sonia all at once.
All at once.
So we decided to do something a little less crazy first.
Oh yeah.
And revisit Johto and focus on trying this with 4 characters instead of a 6.
I felt like it was an appropriate point to return
to Johto, especially after its inclusion in the last season.
And we actually made proper teams for a lot of teams
for everyone.
Teams for Gold and Silver.
And you know what? You want to talk about it?
Sure.
Let me pee first.
Should I
gotta use the bathroom.
Should I copy the text?
Yes. Send everything over.
Alright. Yeah, sure.
Send all the teams in any relevant forms.
Okay.
Including the Blue Moon Slugma line.
Okay. Actually, I don't think that's on my computer.
So find it.
Alright.
Send it to me on Twitter.
Okay.
Or along with Mary and Eric.
Okay. Alright. Sending the...
Hello, how are you doing on this fine night? I'm simply biding my time, waiting. And some stuff is arriving. Go get the other one. Don't be shy. Get the other form.
Oh, yeah, Blue Moon Slugma.
Yes.
Yeah. Alex, if you probably didn't know, Alex, really likes Slugma.
Yes! Magcargo is so underrated!
Alex,
Also, after you send Blue Moon Slugma, resend and Gold Steam.
Okay.
I deleted it on my end.
Alright.
So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna talk about the fact that I Magcargo here. Here.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it boils down to just personal nostalgia for me.
That was in your that old that playthrough.
That old playthrough with Silver,
Which, by the way, I finished. I finished it.
Very big image, right?
Big, large.
I mean, that's kind of cut off.
I just copied the sprites from the wiki.
The Slugma is cut off.
Oh.
No, Magcargo's fine.
Okay, I'll give you that. Yeah, is this better?
You can open image in new tab if you need to. No.
It's just cut off.
Fuck. Okay. Okay, never mind then. Just, we'll deal with it. Just send the teams again.
Okay. Okay, so.
Intermission, intermission. Oh, what fun, what something mission. Send all 4 of the main teams.
Alright.
Alright, that's the second one. So much fun.
God, that team is scary.
Yeah.
This one.
Yep. I like how the main, the 2 characters that had the most focus weren't the ones with the scary ass teams.
Oh God. Oh God, what is that?
Fear.
Okay, gotta send that Typhlosion.
Yeah, send him. Send him in, baby.
Alright.
Okay, there we go.
That's all of it.
That was his mega, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, now, as we'll talk about, it's like, yeah.
Now we're going to Mental Crystal. Or actually,
Minerals of
Pokemon
Being.
Minerals of Being.
Heart, soul, mind, and,
Body. Heart, soul, mind, and body.
yeah. Okay, so I think,
Sort of we actually had each character, the idea for each character was that they all related to a certain theme.
yeah.
Gold's theme was using his heart.
Yeah.
Art. Silver's theme was healing his soul. Chris's theme was expanding her mind, and Joey's theme was training his body.
Yeah, I mean, he does go through quite a bit in this at this time. Even if he's still more of a side character.
Yeah, he's sort of graduated to a secondary character. Not quite a super main character.
As I established with Rancid, Jimmy Aura is no more.
His name is Gold now.
We could have, because Alex didn't.
Because Gold, Silver, and Crystal sounds way better than Jimmy Silver and Crystal or Ethan Silver and Crystal, and we were not using Lyra because I fucking hate Lyra.
We hate Lyra. There is no Lyra.
No Lyra. She's never getting in an origin season.
Fuck Lyra.
And maybe Shattered.
Fuck Lyra. Anyways.
All my homies hate Lyra.
Okay, anyways.
And I'm not just kidding. If you like Lyra, you do you.
But anyways, so we get started with, I think just old waking up in his house. I was heading outside. who was met by Chris. I know this is starting to sound a lot like meeting Lyra.
Yeah, but
And
I swear she's not like Lyra.
Actually, instead of a Meryl, it's a Mischievous.
Yeah, she has a mischievous.
It's like the anime.
Yeah, we used some of the Pokemon from the anime.
From the Legend of Thunder.
From the Legend of Thunder, or Golden and Chris. Mainly, we used their 2 Pokemon, on which is why we gave a Gold Typhlosion and Beedrill and Chris is for Alligator and Miss Magius.
Yeah, I think Chris asked you, "Are you actually ready to get a Pokemon?"
And yes.
I think she was waiting for him.
So they went to get their Pokemon together.
Yeah.
I believe, were they siblings or cousins?
They were just neighbors.
They were neighbors. They were not related.
They weren't related. They were just neighbors.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think Gold went with Cyndaquil. When Chris went with Totodile.
Mm-hmm.
I think I forgot to mention and Elm had his own Totodile.
Named.
No, I don't think it had a name.
She didn't have a name. He was a male.
I don't think he had a name.
He didn't have a name. He was just us Professor Elm's buddy.
Yeah.
He needed a little lab companion to keep him sane and with his long working hours and stressful conditions.
Please give this man a hug.
Please give this man a hug and some coffee. He needs it.
And so, anyways, yeah, he had an errand to run, as per usual. Oh, there was an errand to run by going to Mr. Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
But things changed already. The egg that he was supposed to receive
was stolen
already.
Yup.
And Mr. Pokemon, I think, was when you got there, I think
he was greatly distraught by this.
Yeah, Professor Oak was there.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even get a chance to inspect it.
Yeah.
But he gave you the Pokedex while he was there.
Mm-hmm.
And his number. But yeah, then you got a call from Elm saying, could this day get any worse? Or a Pokemon was stolen and from his lab.
Yeah.
Which was that same and got from someone who, I think they noticed the strange kid staring outside.
Yeah.
I pushed Gold. Don't stare me always. What? Don't stare me always.
Yeah.
Yeah, that went well. An egg was stolen, and a Pokemon was, and from Elm was. Thankfully his Totodile wasn't the one taken. And so you ran in. I think Golden Chris ran into who actually with the kid with the Sneasel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, yeah, I'm aware that Silver normally stole the Sneasel.
But it was his childhood friend in this canon.
And
instead, to balance out his thievery deeds, he stole Togepi instead. And while it was still in its egg. Right, names.
Yeah, names. Quasar, as we established.
Quasar, still brave male Typhlosion. Quilava at this point.
No, it wasn't. No, it was just
Cyndaquil at this point.
Just started the game.
Oh, yeah. All right. Like Jenny, adamant male shiny Beedrill.
I don't think he caught it yet.
You didn't catch Jenny yet? Okay.
No.
All right. And right now, Silver, did a Togepi hatch?
It has a fast hatch time.
So he has a naive male Togepi named Toby and a bold male Chikorita named Charlie.
And a Sneasel.
And a Sneasel and a naughty male Sneasel named Mike. Chris has This has 2 Pokemon, an impish female Elmistravus named Little Miss, and a brave female Totodile named Wani Wani. Joey has not entered the scene yet. He will very shortly, though.
But the thing is, actually, I think Silver just decided to try and use shit. And I think I don't want to get caught like this. Sneasel was pretty strong for this point in the game.
So he was.
I
Using
think
his.
after Chikorita and Togepi went down.
And he sent out Sneasel, and
well,
he kind of beat.
Just
Gold.
one faint attack.
One feint attack was strong enough to take out Gold, especially after Quasar had been beaten and battered by both of Silver's other Pokemon. Even though Toby didn't really contribute much, he did just hatch after all.
Silver calls you. Silver just calls you weak. He drops his ID.
While panicking and attempting to flee the scene, before you can report him to the authorities.
Oh no, you saw my name. Oh no, you saw my name. And give me that. I think you still gave him your Bakugo voice.
Yeah, I still gave him my Bakugo voice because it fits him really fucking well.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Baka.
So, so, yeah, I think Gold was first asked if he was involved. Chris is there to say no, he wasn't.
And I know Gold would never do something like that.
It was some. Did you get the name of this thief?
Well, yeah, he dropped his ID. I think his name was Silver, if I'm recalling correctly.
Yeah. Yeah. So, very well then. Well, Ellen was obviously it was not happy that the egg he asked to get.
It was stolen.
But he thinks that it's not that big of a deal.
That big of a deal? I just really wanted to know if there was anything special inside of it.
Yeah, maybe you should take the Pokemon challenge.
Maybe you should take the Pokemon League challenge.
And get strong.
That way you can actually defend yourself if that thief shows up again.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think when you got actually on Route 31.
You encountered a Beedrill. You encountered a shiny Weedle. His name was Jenny.
As we explained,
and he had an adamant nature.
As we explained in the first part,
he is named after the YouTuber Generic B, who is a Minecraft YouTuber.
Yeah,
I am aware. Stupid name. We stuck with it
because
that's just his name.
So yeah, I think actually this is where Joey entered the scene. I think he got his Pidgey taken or something
by youngster Mikey.
Yeah, the one who beat him up had a Pidgey.
Who beat him up in the battle.
That was blocking your way.
So after rescuing Feathers, the brave male Pidgey, Joey and bringing it back to Joey, who also had Cheddar, a hasty male Rattata.
He was
very thankful.
For Gold. He asked if you were gonna. I don't know. I think he asked where you were, if you were heading to Violet City or not.
And he said, "Yes, I am heading to Violet City. I'm taking the gym challenge."
So he was gonna meet Faulkner.
Yeah. So Joey offered to travel with him for a bit because as he wanted to meet Faulkner. He wanted to meet Faulkner, but he never had. But his parents never gave him supervision to never wanted to travel to Violet City, and he wasn't allowed to go without supervision from someone more mature.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Gold offered to be Joey's temporary guardian, and after he called his parents and made sure they were okay with it.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah, Joey was that important.
Yeah.
So I think but first he went to the Sprout. Actually, I think went to the Pokemon Center and Primo.
Primo was in a panic because one of his eggs had been.
One of his eggs.
Because one of his eggs had gotten stolen.
You see, he had extravagant, rare variants.
It's of Pokemon. With completely, that were completely unseen in this part of the world.
So please take these.
Please take these. I can't let these get stolen too. So, the eggs, did they hatch yet?
No, they didn't hatch yet.
All right, let me know when they hatched.
So I think Gold and Chris went to Sprout Tower, because that's a requirement. No, actually, I think Chris decided to check out the ruins in South.
And yeah, Chris decided to check out the ruins of Alf, while Gold went through Sprout Tower to train.
Well, also met up with Silver, who was scolded by the Elder for being so rough. Silver did his usual thing, used an escape rope.
Up to get out of there.
You fought the Elder, who had a fucking, who had I think had a Noctowl.
Yeah, who had a Noctowl at this point, and and he considered himself to be the honorary an honorary 9th gym leader of the Johto region. And though he wasn't officially recognized as one by the league.
I don't think he gave you Flash for that. For winning.
No.
I think you probably got a key item, like a little treasure or something.
You got like a little trinket that that would guide your way in dark areas. I think it was like a charm of some sort.
Special. Yeah.
Like the bright charm or something.
Yeah. At least you earned it. It's.
Unlike that little brat.
What took it by force?
Who forced it from my hand?
So I think during that Azar had evolved
into Quilava.
And well, Jenny obviously
he had evolved all the way into Beedrill at this point, because Weedle evolves really fast.
I think the eggs hatched after the first gym.
Yeah. So, anyways, well, it was time to meet Falconer, and of course, Earth's Gold had Joey in tow, accompanying him into the gym.
Yeah.
Obviously, Joey wasn't given permission to talk with Falconer until after he had battled with Gold.
Yeah.
Because the gym battle took priority.
Yeah. I think Falconer's team was a little different.
Yeah, I think it was Hoot Hoot.
What it should have been.
It was Hoot Hoot, Spearow, and Pidgeotto.
Yeah. God, yeah, at least have a new Pokemon.
Spearow was something you could find at this point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was.
Spearow, Hoot Hoot, and Pidgeotto was his new team.
At least have a new Pokemon with you.
Seriously? They couldn't give him a Hoot Hoot?
Yeah, so we got up the Zephyr Badge Flying EMZ with. Actually, we introduced it's a universal item. Since I realized Z-Ring is too specific.
So we introduced the Infinity Ring, which was an item that could allow the use of both Mega Evolution and Z moves. It was by harnessing Infinity Energy.
Yeah. Joey got to finally talk to Falconer.
And Falconer encouraged him to do his best to get stronger, or strengthen the bond between him and his Pokemon.
I think especially because he had a Pidgey.
Falconer was especially fond of him because as he saw a bit of himself in Joey.
Which is pretty funny. Falconer's like a teenager or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not actually that old.
Yeah, he's like, aw, reminds me of me a few years ago.
Oh, yeah. Those are actually his dad's Pokemon.
Falconer was still in the process of making friends with his Pokemon, too, so Joey already had a head start, since he's known Pidgey for... since he's been training with Pidgey for longer than Falconer has with his Pidgeotto.
Yeah, so... Well, anyways, I think Gold and Chris met up after Chris said she couldn't really do anything.
She couldn't really figure out anything. She had a few ideas, but none of them seemed plausible.
Although I think Gold pointed out he had this charm that lights up. This charm, I think the bright charm or something.
Yeah. So, yeah, and the word "bright" was written on one. Right, light was written on one of the.
One of the puzzles.
Yeah. So Gold accompanied Chris and brought this mystical glowing charm into the ruins of Alf to solve the first puzzle. It's the one where you normally use Flash.
Yeah. Yeah, the slide puzzle was easy enough.
Especially for Chris, who conveniently he quite enjoys slide puzzles.
Yeah. So I think Gold's eggs hatched at that point.
And his new team members were well, first off, this is Mary. The plug keeps getting caught. Mary, a fire type heap.
It's fire. Yeah, it's fire dragon.
In the mega form.
Yeah.
Props to the guy who their signature is TA. So thank you so much for drawing
And
this.
Whooper.
And and a water dark Whooper.
The one on the right.
The one on the right. The one on the left is a different form.
Yeah.
Hellbender Whooper or in Quagsire. And his name was Eric.
I don't know where Eric came from.
Meaning.
But yeah. Oh hey, wait.
And yeah, Mary had a quiet nature, and Eric had a quirky nature.
Yeah. Yep. Because yep. Yeah. Okay. So then I think. So I think they went through Union Cave. Nothing eventful. And got to Azalea Town, where of course Team Rocket was there.
Yep. Once you know it.
Cutting off Slowpoke's tails. Even though they actually, I mean, you don't really need to do that. Slowpoke tails just
fall off on their own. They were very they were impatient, so they were cutting them off and causing harm to the Slowpoke.
So yeah, these two took care of it. And disposed of Proton.
Yeah. So
Gold took on the gym, and which was pretty easy. I think Bugsy's team this time was a Ariados Ladian, and then Scyther.
We gave him the newer bugs.
God, those cocoons. Why the cocoons?
Those are literally filler Pokemon. Those literally are just on his team for filler. I mean, I guess you can get poisoned by Kakuna, but really, those cocoons could have just not been there, and the battle still would have been basically the same with only Scyther. They just didn't want to give him one Pokemon.
So there's the usual fight with Silver, and his other egg had hatched.
His egg had hatched into a quirky male Slugma named Shady. Sorry, the image is cut off. Blue Moon Slugma from Pokefarm. I'll show you the evolution when relevant.
And so then Togepi again and was fucking useless.
What? Toby didn't get anything done. What's new?
Yep. No, it seems to me, at least he's sorry. At least I think, of course, Silver being the fucking tsundere he is. Yeah, at least you're not totally pathetic.
At least you're not totally pathetic.
And then went on to say how he hates the weak, especially Team Rocket.
But you're nothing but an eyesore to me, anyways.
Wow, what an ass. I think as a reward for helping, the Slowpoke, Kurt gave Chris a special Pokeball.
All called the GS ball that he had been working on for years.
Yeah, he spent a bit trying to investigate.
He didn't create it.
Yeah, he didn't create it.
That he had been and trying to figure out the use for years. I thought maybe
if you place it in the forest shrine
or something. And Kurt himself, why didn't he do that?
Yeah,
I don't know what. I don't really have a reason, and the official games don't give a reason either.
Or this is just that random event from Crystal. So, anyways, Gold and Chris together caught those Farfetch'd from the charcoal kiln.
And Gold goes on ahead while Chris stops to place the GS ball on the shrine.
And sees two small Pokemon next to the appear from behind. And those being the shiny Pichu and
The spiky-eared Pichu.
They and well, the GS ball did placing the GS ball there. Well, did something, and then caused the Guardian to appear.
Here, Celebi appeared, played a bit with the two babies,
I think it was actually interested by
by Chris. And enjoy and liked the aura she gave off, I guess, because that's a thing legendaries can seem to sense.
And so, hey, can I?
It was hey, can I come with you? Your adventure seems like a lot of fun. So, the Pichus and Celebi, he both decided to go with Chris.
So those their names mean.
Celebi was was named Spirit and had a gentle nature. Shiny was a jolly male El Pichu, and obviously shiny. And Spiky was a naughty female Pichu with a spiky ear.
Here they actually could evolve.
Oh, because I didn't want to give her two unevolved Pichus, but I also wanted to make these Pokemon more well-known and give them a role in Origins.
And so, then I think they went yeah, I think we cut back. No, I'm not sure if we cut back to Joey or not. But I think we moved. Chris caught up with Goldenrod. Who took the quiz, took that radio quiz
and got himself off the radio card.
Whitney was mad that she couldn't even get surprised as he did it because she couldn't even get the third question right.
Which one was that?
I'm not sure. I think it would have been Kurt makes Pokeballs with apricorns.
Yeah, it was. Was it?
Or it was actually false.
Yeah.
False.
I think it was apricots or something.
Apricots, I think. I'm not sure, but either way, yeah, Gold went up to the fought Whitney as usual. I think because Clefairy is not a normal type.
Now we gave her.
I think we gave her a Jigglypuff.
Gave her a Jigglypuff instead because that's close enough. Jigglypuff's basically a budget Clefairy anyways.
I mean, I don't know if we gave her a Tauros in addition.
I think we might have given her a Tauros.
Yeah.
Yes, we made a Whitney even more terrifying.
Yeah, a fucking sweeper.
Now, not only did she have a stall or that have a tank, she also had a sweeper to match.
He called with his odd team. He was able to take it. Able to best Whitney. Mm-hmm. Of course, she didn't give him the bad.
Because he had a breakdown.
Yeah, I had to tell her. Yeah, okay, sorry. Give me the badge.
She's like,
okay.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. That happens. Sorry, that happens. That just happens.
Yep.
And again, I think. Yeah. I think Chris was actually ahead.
Mm-hmm.
But noticed the tree he was blocking the way.
So
Gold grabbed and got the squirt bottle.
And Chris asked if he could do something about the weird tree.
He sprayed the water. He sprayed it on the tree and it attacked.
Correct. Actually, he suspected by Chris it was not a normal tree.
That was a Sudowoodo.
Mm-hmm. Sudowoodo.
And they just chased it off.
Mm-hmm.
Off to somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Or they made it. The two made it. They made a shortcut at the Violets to the ruins.
Yep.
And that's convenient. So then I think they went on to Eckerty. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Alex Forrest. Gold got a new team, got a Murkrow that messed with them.
Yeah, and after I think it stole something from him. I think it stole his hat or something. He had to chase around the Murkrow. He ended up catching it. Yeah, so Merlina, the naughty female Honchkrow, the Murkrow at the time, joined his team.
Yeah. Hey, they both made some new friends.
Friends in this forest.
Wait, is that Celebi?
Oh yeah, it decided it wanted to go with me for some reason.
Yeah.
And so we're friends now.
Yeah. Yeah. So, then I think they went into the Bird Tower and the Brass Tower, or as it was originally called. But I don't know why they changed the name. And they met with Morty and Eugene. And Morty, Morty, I think, said he's only really here because.
As you've seen, he wanted to check if Suicune was nearby.
Which, they actually, I think the fight it took place. The fight with Silver took place at the bottom.
Yep.
Where the beast resided.
Yeah, in the presence of the legendaries. Actually, I think they awakened.
And yeah.
And they both wanted to fight each other. So Gold and Silver decided to fight alongside the beasts. He should have them as part of their team.
Even when Silver said Gold wasn't worthy of having a legendary.
But Raikou disagreed and he thought Gold was definitely worthy of his company, and he decided to go with him.
Their names being
with Ignis as the Entei having a rash nature, and Tony the Raikou having a serious nature. Raikou went with Gold and Entei went with Silver, if that wasn't obvious.
I think Suicune approached Chris, but isn't actually did
he looked like they were about to be friends, but then you seen in ruined it trying to chase after Suicune and caused it to flee.
Well, I think Chris found a new rival.
Yep. Yeah, Chris now has a rival of her own, and it's Eugene.
And I think there was like this weird energy. I think Duskstone energy.
Yeah, there was the remnants of Duskstones in the air, which caused both Merlina and
Little Miss to evolve. Oh. Oven. I swear. So, I guess after the beasts knocked each other out.
Out, and the battle ended in a tie, I believe, this time.
So, Gold's about his. Oh yeah, I think Toby evolved. And wait, how? I think Gold even asked that. Did he? Togepi evolved? I think that thing only evolves with high friendship.
Well, it turns out Toby, despite Silver being completely indifferent towards his Pokemon, Toby had imprinted on him and thinks that he's his mom.
Yeah. And then I think Gold said, "Geez, do you talk to your dad like that?" I think we had a fight. With Charlie and Quasar.
Yeah.
I think Silver had a bit of a mouth.
Yeah. Is that what Gold said to Silver?
Did you talk to your father like that?
Talk to your father like that? That pissed him off.
Pissed him off. Often, yeah, but I think his anger got the better of him.
Which resulted in him not being able to bet as Gold, even though he was more prepared for this battle.
Yeah.
He let his rage take over, and it ultimately cost him the victory, and it just ended it with a tie.
I'll get you for this.
Yeah, the thing is, he got cocky and stopped taking too many risks.
I'll get you for this. This bastard. I think that's what he said. Man, he got weirdly angry.
Man, he got weirdly angry when I called him out about his father. Her daddy issues.
Actually, I think it was. I mean, I actually want to know what. Wonder what it was.
What was?
I think that was what Gold was thinking.
Yeah, I actually wonder legitimately why that made him so upset.
I think then Spirit had an idea.
Yeah.
Spirit had an idea.
I was like, hey, you want to go? I can show you. Ooh, let's go back to the shrine.
Fine. All right.
So yeah, we actually incorporated.
Silver was not involved.
Silver was not involved.
Silver was not involved this time.
So Spirit took a Golden Crisp out to the past to get a glimpse into Silver's head.
And
yeah, it doesn't seem like he
So,
and then Jim,
Cool.
and then Gold was like, "Wait, his dad is Giovanni."
Wait, where is he not? Wait, Team Rocket. It seems to be talking about how he's not there.
So what? Where did Giovanni go?
I can show you that too.
So they took her to the cave.
To the future, to a bit forward in the future.
Mhm.
Or I guess the present.
And slightly the future.
Again, Giovanni was hiding out and out. Instead of saying he was on his way in a goldenrod, unlike in the event, and he just heard the radio go off, often just didn't just sat there.
Didn't respond.
Well, wait, who are these? Who are these kids?
Who are these kids? What are they doing in here?
Yeah, I think he wanted to teach Gold a lesson, I think.
And so they fought, and Gold ended up winning with the power of friendship and using his heart.
And also, I think he only had 2 Pokemon.
He just had Persian and Rhyperior, right?
Yeah. Or I guess he just disposed of the others.
Yeah, he released all the others, but Rhyperior and Persian refused to leave his side.
And not even. Sure, he only had 2 Pokemon, but that's embarrassing.
Especially with how strong his Pokemon were.
And he just actually released them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, heard the radio ask if they could hear him.
And,
Stop it.
Mm-hmm.
You're making a fool of yourself. Oh.
No.
So I think that's what Giovanni said on the radio.
And told them to stop looking for him and calling for him because he's no longer interested.
And then
he jumped into the water.
Yep.
And Gold and Chris returned to the present.
Probably don't want to tell Silver about this.
They're probably not going to bring this up to Silver.
I think we then cut to over actually on the side, on the cliff side. I'd by Siamwood, I think. After, of course, they ran into him, and then, he called.
Well, yeah. Also, they have their 4th badges at this point.
Yeah, and of course, talking shit. And how the gym leader's not here because the Pokemon is sick. Who cares? It's just let it. Basically, just hey, it's better off dead, Ed. And if it's that weak,
so
they went to the 2 went to the lighthouse.
Stupid gym leader, you've got a job to do. Why are you waiting on some on dumb Pokemon? On holding up the league.
Yeah. So I think Gold and Chris went to check. And they were told there's a go to the pharmacy in Siamwood.
So they did, and
then
did I fight Chuck while they were here?
Yeah.
No, I remember Chris went to deliver the medicine.
And Chris actually had. This is where Suicune was encountered again.
And on their way to the pharmacy,
which was
Gold,
up north.
So Gold picked up the medicine while Chris went up north.
Hey, remember me?
Hey, it's you again. Hi.
Maybe we can.
Maybe this time we
Sweet
can actually. Are you kidding me? All right, that's it. What's your problem? I need to catch Suicune. It is my destiny.
You've been chasing it for 10 years.
I've been chasing it for 10 years.
And actually, I should send his team.
Yeah, send you Scene's team. And then Chris is like online. You got issues, man.
If it runs from you, but stays with. If it runs from you, but
maybe if it runs from you, it doesn't like you very much. It's not interested.
Nonsense.
Nonsense. Anyways, his team right now.
Well, I think it was Electrode, Ode, Kadabra.
And Haunter?
Yeah. Yeah, serves you right.
So anyway, as you've seen left, and Gold left the pharmacy after getting the medicine to meet up with Chris.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go take on the gym. Do you mind delivering this?"
Sure.
Chris is like, "Yeah, sure. I'll give you a call when I get the medicine there. If you don't hear from me in a few hours, check in."
Also, I think we cut to Joey. I think by Mount Mortar. Or now that
Yeah, we cut to Joey by Mount Mortar while I'll go old was taking on the gym.
I think he was. It's at the top. There was a little shrine.
Yeah.
In there.
There, and it had a bunch of eggs in it. It had a clutch of 5 eggs there. They're seemingly abandoned in an old shrine. The eggs must have been there for a long while.
I think there was a message. There was an old message there.
Yeah. Or something about the weather.
Or how it's only someone worthy. You should take them.
Only someone worthy could calm the storms.
Sure, why not?
So Joey decided, hey, these eggs look really cool. I'm gonna take them with me.
At least he didn't steal them.
Yeah.
And then I think we cut back to I think Chris delivering the medicine and Gold getting back to Gold going back to the Olivine. And then, well, the gym was now ready. I think I didn't really go over. Morty had I think Morty, he actually had a Miss Magius.
Yes, we gave him Gengar, Haunter, and Miss Magius, and I think something else.
I think it was just 4. It's 3.
Just that 3?
I think it was just 3.
Yeah. Okay. So what was Chuck's team? Do you remember?
Poliwrath, Primeape. I think it was Hitmontop and Heracross.
Yeah. Okay.
That's I think.
Primeape, Poliwrath, Hitmontop, and Heracross.
That's the only other new fighting types. Yeah. Then Jasmine. I mean, this was a simple fix. Just
gave
Scarp replaced one of the replaced
another Magnetons with
made one of them a Magneton.
Made one of the Magnemites a Magneton and replaced the other with Skarmory.
And I think we throw in a Fortress there.
And we throw in a Fortress, so she now has 4 Pokemon: Steelix, Fortress, Magneton, and Skarmory, which is a much better team than Steelix and 2 Magnemites.
I also think Steelix Mega Evolved.
Yeah, and Steelix Mega Evolved because 4 Pokemon's a little underwhelming this late in the game. Why not add some spice and Mega Evolve the Steelix?
And then they got the call from we named him. We changed it. We used the anime names for the Warden.
And Warden Balba.
Well, Kaiser.
Kaiser.
Balba was a stupid name.
Yeah. His full name is Balba Kaiser. He's known as Mr. Kaiser. Or Warden Kaiser.
So he told them that he gave them a call. All right, because he ran to them. I'm on the way to Olivine.
Like you do in the regular game.
And gave them his number.
And said the Safari Zone's ready. So Gold went to check it out, and he caught a new Pokemon.
Well, more of it kind of flew in.
It kind of flew into his face, and Asen freaked him out. Yeah, he got he got crashed into by a Gligar.
He named Bart.
Art. Impish Male Ale.
I think actually Silver was on the cliffside. I think he was just brooding.
Gold passed him on the way, but decided not to bother him.
What is his problem? What does he think he
Damn.
is? What does he think he is asking me that?
Yeah. Silver just shot him air as he passed by.
Yeah, not gonna bother. And I think there was like this scene in Olivine's restaurant.
Yeah, after
these two happened to go there.
Silver was hungry, and so was Gold.
Gold. I think Bart.
Bart was causing a bit of chaos in the restaurant. He's not exactly very well behaved. In fact, he's only had a trainer for about an hour.
You actually want to explain where the name Bart came from?
Yes. You see, I was really passionate about scorpions when I was I was a lot younger.
Yeah.
So I had this idea for a a TV show, like a cartoon, in the starred anthropomorphic scorpion characters. I don't remember what it was called, but I based them on some of the most venomous scorpions. And it's like the main villain was the Death Stalker scorpion. And the main characters were a bark scorpion and an Indian red scorpion.
Yeah.
And named Bart and Indy. And Bart is the name I used for Gligar.
Yeah, that probably should bring that up.
Yeah.
Also, I think Gold tried to stop Bart.
Yeah. Or for messing things up and caught Silver's attention.
And damn Gold.
Damn Gold.
Was he following? He's stalking me.
Stalking me or something.
I think somewhere in the garbage there was a razor fang, which I think it picked up upon heading out.
Yeah, Bart dug out of the trash on the way out because he's a fucking feral little bullshit.
I think Silver just found a razor claw sitting around the cliff.
Yeah, Silver found a razor claw around the cliff, presumably dropped something chipped off of a wild Pokemon during a fight.
Yeah, and I think there was just a stone, a shiny stone on the floor.
Yeah, there was a shiny stone that someone dropped in the restaurant. Silver had no qualms just picking it up off the ground and not bothering to return it to anyone, so he used it to evolve Toby. So yeah,
that's more like it.
He said, yeah, Toby, Mike, and Bart all got evolutions, although I don't think Bart evolved yet.
I think Mike evolved off screen.
Mike evolved off screen. Toby evolved on screen. Bart has not evolved yet, even though he has the razor fang.
So,
because it's not nighttime yet.
Yeah. So then, I think they went. Gold and Chris is met up, and oh wait, Sweet Ikun was on the way to the Mahogany. All right. Maybe this time.
Maybe this time. Hey, buddy. I don't think he can. I don't think he's gonna go out to an island in the middle of. Sweetcoon! Damn it!
And I think she beat him up again.
And this time he added a Slowbro to his team.
Yeah. It got. Yeah. Jeez, what is your deal?
No, where's the Slow King they had first?
I think it was a Slow King.
He had a Slow King to his team.
What is your problem?
As well as evolving his existing Pokemon. As well as evolving Haunter and Kadabra into Gengar and Alakazam.
What is your problem? I don't know, he probably begged Morty. He asked Morty
to trade with him so he could beat up Chris next time.
You know what now? Okay,
sure.
I think Morty is also a stoner.
Yeah, sure. I guess I could evolve some of my Haunters.
Sure. Why not? Morty is a very chill guy.
He's a very chill guy. He sobered up a bit in a Mystic.
But, yeah.
He's just still a little laid back.
So then I think we cut back to Joey. Mm-hmm. He is the eggs hatched.
Mm-hmm.
Ash and a Kamini.
Yeah. Kamini was our fan-made pre-evolution for Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus.
And Infernus and Blizzardus.
And Infernus and Blizzardus, as we mentioned. And it evolves at a high level, I think like 50 or 60 or something.
No, level 40.
Evolves at level 40 based on the weather condition.
And yeah, I think.
Yeah, I guess for an 680 legendary 60s is more reasonable.
Actually, 580.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
for a 680, like Soleil Granola 60s is reasonable. Well, but for a 580, I guess.
Actually, it was 53.
Yeah, 53.
For those.
For those. I guess 40 is reasonable for a 580 legendary.
And also, that's the level you encounter them.
It's higher than a starter, so its level is higher than a starter.
I mean, also, Kamini just sucks.
Also, yeah, we made a point that Kamini kind of sucked. It was like 290 or something.
200.
200.
Or something, I don't know.
It's really weak.
So, I think... okay, so I think... yeah, Golden Crit has continued on to the Lake of Rage. Chris, of course, still mad about you seeing. That bastard doesn't know when to quit.
He's been harassing Suicune for a decade, apparently.
God. So nobody has filed a restraining order. Nope. I'm surprised Suicune hasn't just attacked him or something.
No, Suicune's too righteous to do that.
Yeah. But anyway, oh wait, wrong. Oh wait, that's not. Oh wait, at least it's no wait, it's not the armored dog. Anyways, yeah, they saw the red Gyarados, which actually I think was captured, by someone who was visiting. It was inspecting this place.
Lance.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lance captured the red Gyarados like in the anime.
Yeah. I said how that's strange. There's only Gyarados in here.
As if all the Magikarp had suddenly evolved.
Oh,
usually there would be this many in the lake.
Hey, you two seem strong. Could you help me? Investigate. Also, I think I'm pretty sure the Pichus had evolved at that point.
Yeah, Pichus or Raichus by this point.
And I think just found some Thunderstone.
Yeah, Chris found some Thunderstones. I was probably rummaging through some rubble. She's very keen on exploring her environment.
Yeah. And so the Golden Chris, Golden Chris witnessed Lance strip hyper beam in a guy. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know how they survived that. They went through the cave. They went through the rocket hideout. Out again. Ran into Silver, or who said he got his ass kicked by he tried to fight Lance, and even with Entei, he didn't have a chance. As again was told, the thing that pissed him off the most.
Yeah.
Is that he doesn't love his Pokemon enough.
Yep. So in the rocket hideout, he ran into Gold again.
Yeah.
And Gold tried to reason with him about it, saying that Lance has a point, and that he lost their previous battle because he got so angry. Because he got so angry, he started being careless.
Shut up! Get out of my way!
Baka.
So,
I'm sorry, I had to.
So yeah, they then fought. I think it was Chris that handled the password stuff. Yuck, yuck, yuck. That was one of the guys that gave you the password.
Yeah.
And well, yeah. I think Gold took care of Petrol. Poop. Murkrow. The Murkrow repeated it.
Giovanni! Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that was terrible.
Oh, God. Never let me do that again.
Yeah, this played out pretty much the same. This played out pretty much the same. I think it actually cut. So it cut to about. Actually, I think it cut to Joey at the Lake of Rage while it was raining. And I think
one of his comedies, the one named the.
Oh boy,
their names. The serious male named Unga evolved into Thunderous.
Yeah, it was a thunder. Yeah, it was a. Yeah, it was a.
Because it was raining out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And as we established, they evolved based on weather conditions.
And so, yeah. And I think Gold took on Ice, who had a.
By the way, we named them after. If you're wondering why his name was Unga, it was because we named them all after the amount of horns they had.
Yeah.
In their evolved forms.
Yeah.
Obviously, for Joey, it was just a lucky guess naming the. In universe, he had no idea how many horns they were going to grow up to have.
Yeah, so Price's team here was I think Mamoswine and Dugong, Mamoswine, Dugong, a Weavile of his own Weavile. And I think it was a Delibird.
Erd and Jinx.
Yeah. Yeah.
He had a team of 5.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a team of 5. I mean, yeah. After that was taken care of, after that was taken care of the, well, the radio tower happened, and we literally did just skim through that.
Because I didn't want to go too in depth about
I
it.
think we had an encounter with Silver in the underground.
I was still there.
Why don't you try stopping them yourself if you hate them so much? I think that's what Chris told him after Silver lost again. And
What happened now?
and then then they went into the radio, got the director and the card key.
Yeah.
And took care of Archer, or who had a very different.
Or do you remember his team?
Mainly just the fact that he had a mega Houndoom. Not really. He said, this was foolish. I got the message.
And, so Gold and Chris got a bit of a chill knowing when this happened.
I got the message. She just said to stop. Up and fine. It's Team Rocket is disbanded for good. But I guess I'll find something else to do now. I think that was that. I don't know if Silver actually did help in the radio tower or at all.
Yeah.
Not, or despite being I'd say you probably should. Maybe you'd actually get some satisfaction. You'd actually get a bit of satisfaction for it.
So did Silver?
I think he showed up after it was already done.
All right, he showed up after it was done.
After they already took care of it. Team Rocket.
And Silver got to hear that they had disbanded for good.
Serves them right.
Serves them right. Those pathetic assholes were not ever worth anyone's time, not even their own.
Yeah, and I don't know. He didn't even, not even worth his time.
Yeah, not even worth Silver's time.
And I think he just left. After. I think we cut back to Joey. I think we cut back to Joey, who I think evolved his Tornadus somewhere around. One of them into Tornadus.
Which is Dongo, the serious male.
Some area. Actually, I think it was during. It was in like the ice path or something.
Being where
another one evolved.
Cody, the old male, evolved into Blizzardus. And if in case you're wondering, yes, Blizzardus is the one with 5 horns.
Yeah. So yeah, I think they actually met up with Joey in the ice path. I think surprised by his Pokemon.
Chris was like, aren't those legendary Pokemon from the Unova region? Where'd you find those? I found them outside of Mount Mortar.
Or just some weird shrine.
Or some weird shrine? I want some eggs.
Eggs. Okay. Okay then.
And that was the end of that conversation.
Yeah, they went on.
They all went on with their own thing.
Although it was, I think Joey went down to the mountainside. I didn't. It just happened to be rather hot down there.
Like, really, the sun was scorching. So, Quacky, the gentle male, evolved into Infernus.
So they took on so Gold took on the gym, and then Claire's team, I think, was a little familiar.
Well, let's see, what'd she have?
Kingdra, Dragonite, Gyarados, Charizard,
Hey,
Aerodactyl,
wait a minute.
and Ampharos.
Yeah.
That's because that's a dragon type.
Type in Origins.
Is it? Yeah. Wait a minute. Anyways, Claire being the bitch that she is,
Doesn't give you your fucking badge.
go take the dragon trial.
Oh, now of course, Gold. Well, actually, I believe Silver. Chris is the one who takes it.
Takes it, yeah.
And Chris passes the Dragon trial, and so does Gold. They both give the same answers. And Gold says that Chris can take the Pokemon because he already has a full team.
Which I think was Dratini. I think I accidentally cut off one of the letter.
Ryu.
It's supposed to be Ryu.
Ryu,
Calm.
the calm male Dragonite.
Apparently they were. Yeah.
As a Dratini at this point, obviously.
So I think actually it was on the way. It was actually in Victory Road where. Oh yeah, I think I remember. Joey was. Almost killed by a fucking Tyranitar in there.
Or Sandstream.
Even then, one of his and
the last company, Trent, and the timid male evolved into Landorus, as well, facing its fears to defend Joey.
Yeah. And then actually, I think Silver. They ran into Silver at Tojo Falls in that room.
Yeah.
Around that outside that room.
Yeah.
Realizing, oh, wait.
You know, he kind of saw a body float down the river,
and just two Pokeballs there,
and so 2 Pokeballs in the room.
What are you looking at?
I think they gave Silver a moment of silence.
No, I think they went. I think, yeah. So I think Silver caught up with him, caught up with them at Victory Road.
Yeah.
Out as usual.
Well, this time with Rhyperior, and Gold with Rhyperior and Persian added to his team.
Even
they were what, right? And they were both male. Rhyperior was shiny, and named Pierre, and Persian was named Fuzzy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so then, yeah. Maybe it's finally starting to see what was wrong. With his approach.
Which realizing that, hey, his Pokemon care for him. And despite him being a total scumbag.
Stole half of his team.
I got effectively a kidnapper.
I think Gold took on the Elite Four, however, I think he was got through Lance. And what?
Lance was not happy.
God, it just one. God, this family is just cursed, isn't it?
Lance got all pissy.
If you want, no, you don't get that title. You can't have the title.
You can't have the title unless you have all 16 badges. That was never a rule. Well, it is now. I'm the champion. I made it up on the fly.
Man, yeah, maybe, yeah. Yeah, blue doesn't sound all that bad now.
Yeah.
Gold and Crystal went. Gold and Chris went to and decided to head board the ship to Kanto. Silver and Joey happened to be there. I think. Have to be on the ship.
Yeah.
But yeah, they helped the captain out. Got to Kanto.
Was it the captain's daughter?
No. Like, this guy's granddaughter was bothering the captain.
And so they helped. It got her under control. And is Grandma in there?
Yeah.
Okay. And
yeah. So yeah, they made it to the Vermilion, and oh yeah, I think yeah. And if I'm correct, Suicune was right outside. Outside. I that and well, just skipped off. Off. Knowing
hey,
what was
we
going
got something that happened during the battle with Lance.
What?
When did this happen?
During the battle, I think this has just been something in after Quasar evolved.
Oh yeah, we forgot to show off Quasar's Mega Evolution.
And it's fire electric. And also, he has
his volcanic lightning, and this is the signature of the artist who drew it. I can't read cursive.
Also, he has his own signature move.
What was it?
Sacred Thunder.
Sacred Thunder, right? It can also be used by Raikou.
Yeah.
Sacred Fire and Sacred Thunder.
Yeah. So then I think Chris was the one. Chris is the one who did and who took care of the machine part thief. Even if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And well, finally ran into. I think. Yeah, and I think it's in the power plant that her Raichu
it was evolved into Gorochus.
It was after, I think, returning the machine part.
They helped get the thing back up.
Oh, hey, Gorochus that evolved. That they evolved just normally.
They evolved without some epic battle. They just helped get
without some kind of rage meter.
Yeah.
Or just a strong energy. High electrical energy.
Yeah.
Gold decided, no, hey, well, since he has to, take on the gyms here.
I believe everyone had their full teams.
Yeah.
Except Chris.
Well, I think after running into Suicune on Route 15...
outside of
the long road.
Oh yeah, also Shady's long evolved into Blue Moon Magcargo at this point.
Yeah, that's cool. And it's a water rock type.
Yeah, it's water rock.
So, yeah, and well, Chris decided to go to Cerulean Cape. Ape where Suicune would most likely be. But guess who was there?
It was Usain.
Yep.
He now had a full team. Of Gengar, Alakazam, Electrode, Slowbro, Bronzong, Klefki, and Slowking.
I will get it this time.
He didn't.
Fine. It's just fine. I guess it is.
So, Suicune really wants to be with you. I can't do anything about it.
I think Suicune just said basically just all about for being so obsessive. If God, find something else to do.
Find something else to do. So anyway, Suicune
finally joined.
Had a calm nature and was given the nickname Aqua.
Yeah, I think as we use Greek words for the elements.
Tonitrua, Ignis, and Aqua.
Yeah.
We showed in Raikou's named it Tony.
Yeah.
Also Tony the Tiger. They're so funny.
Actually, I think it was at Viridian City, where he ran into where Gold found Silver. I think after beating him at Mount Moon.
Yeah.
Again. And Silver went to his old where he used to live.
In Viridian.
And he just asked, Why? Oh, I ain't meaning to rhyme with a double answer there.
Yeah.
Why are you here? Why'd you follow me? And
He most blatantly.
and
Why did he leave?
why was this more important? And just wish I could. If only I could ask him. I think that was it.
And then Chris, having walked in on this,
Also, I think remembered one of the patterns said "ho-oh." One of the messages. One of the messages on the.
Chris remembered this and was like, "Hey, you know." Yeah, she kind of walked in on this conversation. I'm like, you know, I heard that the legendary Pokemon Ho-Oh can grant wishes. If we could summon it, then maybe it could fulfill your wish.
I think Silver laughed at the idea. Yeah, saying that sounded stupid. But I think via the legendary beast finally being in one place, Ace, I think created a bell.
Yeah.
I'll just summon
Maybe
it.
the Rainbow Bell.
Oh, and also, just so happened, I think one of them just so happened to pick up a feather.
Or which one? Probably Tony?
Yeah.
Tony picked up a feather.
Or the rainbow.
Or the Rainbow Wing.
Thing.
Or was it Ignis? Because Ignis has
Ignis.
the closest bond with Ho-Oh.
Ignis picked up
a rainbow. Found a rainbow feather.
Found this. Just walking around.
And offered it at the Silver.
Yeah.
Or to help him.
Yeah.
Tony and Ignis decide to put their family feud aside. I didn't work together to summon Ho-Oh.
So they went into the tin tower. Or rang the bell.
And Ho-Oh was summoned. But, of course, like in Pokemon Rainbow, it wanted to test these guys. So, and it turns out Joey tagged along too.
Wow. Yeah.
He was just.
He wanted to see.
He thought it would be cool to meet this big rainbow bird. And Golden Chris didn't have the heart to say no.
Yeah.
And they outvoted Silver too to the brutal one.
I'm sure. So, I think Ho-Oh actually it went into like its fucking rainbow form or something.
And where it was glowing with all the colors of the rainbow.
Oh,
and it was powered up, of course.
Yeah.
Because if your goal is to fight a legendary Pokemon with your full team, it's kind of got to be buff.
So yeah, it was Ho-Oh was bested and satisfied.
And after taking turns battling all four of them. And I was satisfied and offered to grant them each a wish.
I think it was Joey.
Joey wished for his own personal training grounds.
Sure.
Were suited for him and his team to train against in any time.
Yeah. Whatever. Sure. Sure, I'll grant your wish. Gold didn't really
Gold said he didn't wish for it. He didn't need anything. I think he just asked for something trivial that he wanted. Like an object for his room, I think.
I don't know.
Like, can I have like a cool decoration for my room or something?
Yeah.
I don't really have anything. I'm kind of comfortable with what I have now, but I mean, surprise me. I don't remember exactly what happened there, but
Chris asked to go to the.
Chris asked, after you're done with Silver's wish, could you accompany me to the ruins of Alph? There's some writing on the wall. All that reads Ho-Oh. So I was thinking that maybe you were the missing piece of the puzzle.
Nowadays.
Nowadays, asking so much of me. But all right, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to get out.
But Silver's wish was
Silver's wish was the most interesting.
they actually go head to Tojo Falls.
And bring back his father.
Or what?
I was like, excuse me? It's like, can you not do it? So I was like, no, I can do it. I just did not expect that.
Yeah. So
These other guys were wishes. The other three wished for some kind of trivial stuff.
Often you just want me to resurrect someone.
You want me to resurrect someone from the dead?
That's just kind of what it can do.
But yes, that's one of my powers.
Sure.
I'll do it.
So he resurrected the now fucking decomposing body.
Thankfully, he restoring him, so he wasn't,
a fucking zombie.
He wasn't like a fucking zombie.
So yeah, Silver finally got to talk. To his dad.
Heard a bit about his regrets.
Actually, I think before that, Silver had made contact with the other admins.
Yeah, with the other admins. Yeah, before this event, Silver made contact with the other admins, and
I think he found Archer just walking in with his Houndoom, going Saffron.
It turns out he hadn't figured out what he wanted to do now. Because he was still because Team Rocket was basically his whole life.
Wait, aren't you his kid? Aren't you Giovanni's son?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I just want to know what happened after that message.
He killed himself.
Archer didn't know how to process that.
Giovanni was dead.
And
by his own hands.
And I think Petrol. I think was a fashion.
Petrol became a fashion designer
because he's already.
That made sense. He has a passion for.
He has a passion for
disguises. So it was a natural transition.
I mean, Kanto didn't exactly have a theater business.
I don't know remember what Ariana was doing.
She left.
Ariana left Johto.
I think Proton was.
And Proton became a butcher.
I think he told Proton in private.
Yeah.
Yeah, who are you? I'm sorry, who are you again?
I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know who you are.
Fucking insanist.
I've never met you. Proton. I was with Team Rocket to unleash my violent tendencies. Okay then.
No, I think I think he told Proton that Giovanni was dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proton was surprised, but ultimately had no real personal attachment into Giovanni since he had never.
I joined because I could let loose.
I joined under Archer's command, and so I could let loose. I never even met Giovanni.
Well, he did. But was never really that close.
Yeah, I only met Giovanni a couple times. We weren't really close.
I think, yeah.
I always looked up to Archer more.
I think Petrol was, at the department store. Or
Petrol was at the department store.
I think he took it a little more personally.
Because he looked up to Giovanni.
Yeah. How he disguised as him.
He disguised as Giovanni. And they say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
And, give me a minute.
Petrol needed a minute.
And I think he actually had to call Ariana.
It was like,
wait, his mother.
Hey, Giovanni's dead.
That was what Silver said.
Yeah.
He had to fight. He didn't even have his mom's number.
He wasn't exactly very close with his parents.
And so, but he did manage to get into Silver got into contact with her. Who are you? Oh yeah, weren't you?
Steven?
Don't even remember
I don't even remember my name. It's Silver.
Oh,
that child.
That child?
Yeah. I know who you're talking about. What'd you call me for? Giovanni's dead. Oh, well.
That's...
Him and I weren't on the best terms anyways, but I don't really know how to process this.
Yeah.
Well, good luck grieving.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
I think we said she was actually in Sinnoh right now.
Yeah.
No, after she fucked off back to Sinnoh.
Yep. I'll be with Byron. And because she was having an affair with him.
Because this might so then after so then we back to he told all of his followers is what happened and I mean and then wow mom's a bitch. I think that's what Silver said.
Wow, Mom's a bitch.
He would, even if he was the most loyal to him. Even if she was the most loyal to Giovanni.
Turns out there's always someone else.
Yeah. Listen, okay, you got what you needed from him. Can I kill him now again?
What? No.
No.
What? No.
Oh, he's not even your. He's not. And
He's not even
Solo
your-
dropped the bombshell.
Oh, he's not even your real.
He's not
He's
even.
not even your real father. What?
What?
Yeah, it's some
Some nerd.
some redhead, some redheaded nerd from the Hoenn region. And that he showed of it. That he showed an illusion of Maxie.
Yeah. Yeah, which the events had already happened and then I don't know, we tried to do something stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. It turns out Maxie is Silver's real father.
Because Alex figured he just doesn't look like Alex kind of said Giovanni just doesn't look like Silver's dad. And
They share like nothing in common.
and sure, I know that's not how genetics work.
I just thought it was funny.
I don't know him anyways.
I don't know that guy anyways. The man in front of me is the one I'm here to make amends with.
All right.
All right.
But,
I'm going back to sleep.
But I think they went to the ruin ends with Chris.
No,
like,
you got. Remember? Okay.
God, I was like this tired old man.
Yeah, I was like this tired old man.
And some kids just woke me up to do stupid things.
And other things dragging me around.
On asking for dumb things. Shit. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Chris could finally complete the puzzle in the ruins.
Mm-hmm.
And all right, now please leave me alone.
So yeah,
Let me go back to sleep.
Chris just got has managed to catch every unknown, solve all the side puzzles, and well, found out some lore about Unknown.
Yeah.
And how it's said to be the arms of the ancient one.
Arms of the original one.
The arms of the original one.
Now, okay, in this one we did not do that.
We did not do the event. The Sinjo Ruins.
The mystery stage thing does not make sense.
It is not canon, and by our decision.
And for simplicity, then I think there was actually a little quest involving in the birds.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was actually a request from Blaine. I think.
Yeah, Blaine one.
Told them, hey, you should. If you're looking for something else to find, and go meet. You might want to.
See if you can meet the legendary birds.
Birds. which I think they did.
Not to brag, but I've met Moltres a few times.
Articuno is actually just west of here.
Articuno is just west of here. If you
West
want.
of this cave.
Just west of this cave, if you want to check it out.
Uh-uh.
So yeah, they went to see Articuno.
Oh.
No, I mean I don't think they battled it.
They didn't battle it, but
They battled it. They just wanted to see it.
hey, here, take a feather, from it.
Yeah, gave you a feather
Or I guess as a
as a souvenir for. Articuno was like, you know what? Fine. You're the first person to visit here that hasn't tried to fight me. So I might as well give you a little acquaintanceship gift.
Yeah. All right. And I think Zapdos occasionally visits the power plant.
Yeah, so they caught it on one of its visits, and it decided to give them a feather
Sure.
too.
Moltres, I think, was on the, I think just on where Mount, where I think where on the crater of the Cinnabar Island.
You know, on the Cinnabar Island crater.
Sure. Hey, be careful with this one though.
Yeah, like, well, my siblings gave you one, so here.
There, Jimmy. Take
I
it.
don't want to be the only one to not get every feather.
Oh, I think with those feathers, they actually
You realize that they could
create. I think the feather is created the title bell.
Yeah, the feathers were strung together to a special silver bell called the title bell.
Which was, I think Chris Point noted, but it might be somewhere probably in the Whirl Islands.
Yeah, probably related to the Whirl Islands, and since that's where the legendary Pokemon Lugia, who's associated with the birds, is said to dwell.
Oh yeah. Also, yeah, they decided to head there.
Summon Lugia, and yeah,
Hey.
just like, hey, what's up?
Oh, I don't know. Just
hang out with it for a bit.
all right. Yeah. Just here.
All right.
Yeah. Just.
All right, you can go.
Yes. I don't know. I just felt like we had to.
We had to do something with Lugia.
Because
it was like a little mini fetch quest for it.
I think there was even a little quest with Steven and the Eon duo. At Mount Moon, I think.
Yeah.
Involving the Enigma Stone and the Soul Dew.
I don't remember the specifics of that one.
I offered each of them a starter.
So that was cool.
And I think so. He said something along the lines: believe in something.
Believe in yourself.
Just remember to always believe in yourself.
Oh, and believe in what you feel is right.
We had to
reference that.
It's believe in the Pico, but except if not stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think each of them they each got a Hoenn starter.
So do you remember which one each one got?
It was I think I know the Kanto starters they got.
Yeah. Okay. What were the Kanto starters?
Gold got a Squirtle.
All right. Gold got Squirtle.
Also, by that he had
Chris got Gold got Squirtle. Chris got a Bulbasaur, and Silver got Charmander.
And I guess by proxy,
that means Gold got Trico. Silver got a Mudkip. And Chris got Torchic.
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to mention. I think Giovanni was now traveling with them.
Yeah, Giovanni was traveling with them.
And now,
just going around. He didn't really have anywhere to go. Now.
He even noticed that the gym was taken over. Over already.
Good for him.
Yeah. So I think Professor Oak said if you want one more, if you aren't looking for something else to do, go to check out. You might want to go to Mount Silver. There's some really strong on Pokemon there.
So that's what they did.
As the final
The final act.
act. I think Gold went into they all went
All four of them, right?
yeah.
All four of them banded together and decided to hike up Mount Silver.
Right.
With their combined strength.
All decided saw there was someone there, and figured he was probably the one.
And everyone agreed that Gold was probably the most qualified to fight the approach. Ouch. So Gold fought this strange mute man.
And who was Red.
It was Red.
His team was. I think I remember his team was Pikachu, the Kanto starters, there's Poliwrath, Espeon, and Mewtwo. Which was Mega Mewtwo Z.
Which I want to see if I can find that. Mega Mewtwo Z.
Yeah, this is a dragon-like appearance.
Yeah, it was a draconic one.
I should find it somewhere.
That's Mega Charizard Z.
Oh, right there. There.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it looked like a.
Which was this. It's this Dragon Mewtwo. Do you have this saved?
Yeah, I have it saved.
Yeah. You should have sent me that.
That thing is, after I think it came down to Tony Mewtwo.
And obviously because plot convenience, Tony was the victor.
And well, yeah, that was because it was a very intense battle.
Oh, the entire mountain was shaking.
And then Red just flew off.
Off on his Charizard.
These the four let's get the fuck out of here.
So as they were trying to climb down the mountain, it started collapsing.
And
Turns out the battle had shaken the mountain so badly that the interior is starting to cave in.
And I don't know. I think I remember if Silver say if Gold, if we happen to die here.
I want you to know that you're not so bad. In fact, I think I might. I think I love you. Okay.
Okay.
This is kind of a major bombshell to drop when we're about to die, but I guess there probably won't be another time to do it.
Actually, I think Blue that got them out of there.
Blue started breaking through the map. Oh, and everyone's Pokemon worked together to continue and safely evacuate everyone with their Pokemon.
Oh, that was. Yeah. He knew there was something wrong. Something was not right there. Or the mountain, or the huge earthquake right nearby. What was there anyway? Why'd you go here anyways? I think that's what Blue asked.
Professor Oak said there would be a strong there were strong Pokemon there.
Apparently there was a strong trainer.
There was apparently a strong trainer at the top too.
What did you? I actually battled him.
And
then I think Blue just suddenly asked, "What did he have?"
Pikachu, Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise, Poliwrath, Espeon.
He already before he could finish it.
What did Blue fly off?
Wait, that's it. That's him.
Tim. Who? Did he explain who he was?
Yeah, that's Red.
Like, you actually saw him?
What was he doing up there?
Well,
Didn't say anything.
He didn't say a word.
Silent as usual.
I gotta go look for him if he's still out there.
What is he, your boyfriend or something? I think that's what Joey said.
Is he your boyfriend or something? And I'm not gonna answer that question.
So he just, I think we also had, hey fucker, I got all the badges. I even beat
Red. Former champions Blue and Red. Fine. Take the title. Didn't want it anyways. And Gold's the champion now.
Oh, and Lance decided to leave this fucking incontinent.
And because he was ashamed.
And everyone just called. A bunch of kids came and embarrassed him.
Yeah.
And I think we actually had a post-credit scene with Blue, who actually he went back home. And I think actually talked to Dr. Red's mom.
Yeah.
I'm asking, do you know where he is?
Yeah.
He's actually upstairs. There's
So
didn't say where he was. Where he went.
let's say where he was, but he just came home for the first time in 3 years.
Just glad he's all right.
I'm just glad he's all right.
I didn't. Yeah. Hey, it's a long time no see.
Yeah. And I believe that's how it ended.
His breath.
Oh, your breath smells terrible.
And I've just been eating berries.
I've been eating very smelly berries.
You might need to go to a
Yeah,
dentist.
I think you need to go to a dentist.
There's a dentist here now.
There's a dentist in Kanto now.
We have a lot to catch
We have a lot
up.
to catch up on.
I think that's where it ended. It ended on a nameless shipping moment.
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah, that's probably why we shouldn't go over multiple seasons in one video.
That was over 2.5 hours.
So, okay, chances are we'll probably be doing these doing the seasons individually.
But I just figured since we did just foreshadowed, we did Kanto and Johto in one day. Well, we did it again here.
But yeah, this was a lot to go over. But next time. But where do we?
What do we talk about next time?
Since well, okay, we were about 2 months till Sword and Shield.
What did we decide to do next?
How
about we revisit another region that?
Should we give one another chance?
Ah, hell no! We're going to Kalos.
Us with 6 characters.
Yeah.
But that's for tomorrow.
Yeah. Right now.
We've been
doing this for too long. I think we need a bit of a break.
So
both of us.
I'm Nozran.
And I'm Amaray, and bonjour, my wonderful viewers.
See
See you
you
in the next video.
Yeet.
Yeet.